up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and yet another video. It's your girl Melissa, and today I have yet another episode of Thrift, Flip, and Style. I haven't done one of these for quite some time, about a month now, and I know you guys love these videos, so I thought I would put another one up there for you guys. And I have a couple things that I have been waiting to create for you guys and rework for you guys. So that is basically what this series is about. Is I will thrift some items and then I will flip them, so rework them, DIY, whatever you want to call it, and then I will share with you guys the process of me doing it and show you guys the finished outcome. So I have 3 different flips to do for you guys today. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Melissa, and make sure to subscribe down below before you leave. Follow me out on my Instagram. It is at ThreadsObsessed. Also my Depop and all of my social medias. I'll just pop them up right on the screen right here. But without further ado, let's get into this flip. Okay, we'll start off with the painting one first. I'm super excited about this. So I have these white boots, and I've wanted to do this for quite some time, and I saw this girl on Depop, and she actually does these herself, so I'll give her a shout out just so that you guys, if you guys don't want to do this, you can go purchase from her. And she just makes the coolest boots ever. So these are the ones that I would like to recreate right now. She makes so many cool hand painted boots, but I knew that I could probably do this myself, so I thought, you know, why not give it a shot right now? So yeah, I'm gonna recreate her boots, her like rainbow and cow boots, which I have been, like, I'm literally obsessed with it. Her username is like Amanda Dam, and she just makes so many cool boots. So definitely go follow her on there. You can purchase them there, or you could remake them like I do if you have the materials and the talent, I guess. I'm kidding. This one won't be super hard. She makes some really cool ones though, so definitely check her out. But we're gonna start by doing the rainbow stuff. So I have a bunch of paints here, and I'm going to get my colors ready, I guess. And then for the cow part, we will also need some black. So we got all of the colors out her, and I got a nice coffee because that's an essential. Start off with the rainbow part because it is like in the middle, and I feel like I'm gonna like grab the heel maybe while I'm doing it. So I think that's what we're gonna start off with, and we're gonna start from the center and work our way out. That way, you know, we have enough room for everything. Okay, so I just finished. They're just drying right now. I'll quickly show you guys. So I had to do the first rainbow right here. So freaking bomb! Oh my gosh, like, look at these. They're so cute. I'm super obsessed. I think I got them like pretty even. I kind of like how one is a little bit different than the other. I mean, it gives it a little bit more character and stuff, but for the most part, I think I got the same size. I had to do about 8 or 10 coats for each to get like it very pigmented. Like especially with like the purple and the red, for some reason were a little bit less pigmented. But this is like, these are so cute, and I actually do end up doing a couple more for some of the colors on here, but for now it's like I'm obsessed. So I have to move on to the cow part now, which shouldn't take as long, and I hope not, at least, because this took quite some time, but I am obsessed with this. So we're gonna start with the cow part now. By the way, I also like completely winged this. Like, I didn't measure anything, and I did have to like, one at first turned out bigger than the other, so I had to like kind of expand the lines. So maybe try to measure it a little bit, take a ruler or something just to measure, make sure it's the same length. But for the most part, I think that they're pretty equal, and use a smaller brush. At first I started to use a bigger brush, but I realized that the smaller brush is way better. So that's just a couple tips for this if you're gonna remake these. It's so cute. Okay, let's move on to the cow part. outcome of these bad boys. Literally, I can't even show them to you guys. Like, I am obsessed. These are literally the cutest things that I've ever made. Like, look at these. Look at these. They are perfect. I'm so excited to rock these. To finish these off though, and if you're deciding to like wear them outside, if you do end up recreating this or these or something similar, make sure to get like a sealant. There's like a paint sealant you can get at a craft store. I still have to go pick some up, so I don't have any on me right now. But before I wear them outside, I'm definitely gonna do that so the paint doesn't like wear off or scratch or, you know, get wet if it's raining or something. That would be the worst, and just all like runs everywhere. So make sure to get some of that. But oh mama, let's go style these because they deserve to be styled because they are absolutely insane. Okay, here is the first little look that we have going on. The boots are incredible. I'm so obsessed with this look right here that we have going on. So this whole suit I actually thrifted the other day, and it is literally one of the most beautiful pieces that I've ever thrifted in my whole entire life. Fits me like a freaking glove. I love this. I love it like done up too, just like as like almost like a full pantsuit. But like, how cute are the boots? They're just such a statement. I love them. I love this look so much. And yeah, so here is the first little DIY. All right, so moving on to the next flip. So I have these incredible pattern pants. I love the floral print of them. However, the length just doesn't do me justice. It hits me at a really awkward length. They were in the capri section at the thrift. So sometimes they're like, sometimes they fit as cute crop pants, but sometimes it's just like, that's just like too awkward of a crop. So I'm going to turn this into a really cute two-piece bandeau and short set. I actually created another one the other day and you guys were like, oh my god, do a thrift flip on that. So I'm gonna do that for this one. This is actually decently easy. I mean, it takes a little bit more time, but for the full like process of it all, it is pretty easy. So the first thing that we're gonna do is just cut off the shorts in general, and you want to give yourself enough room so you can have a nice finished hem. So you got to fold it over at least twice, kind of. So leave yourself enough room to do that, but you also have to make sure that you leave enough material at the end to make yourself a bandeau. So this can be a little bit harder. If you have long pants, don't worry about it. Usually you'll have enough material, but these are cropped. So I think I'll be okay. And I do want these shorts to be a little bit shorter anyways. The other ones that I made before, I left them a little longer because they were tighter. So they were like biker shorts-esque, but I think I'll be okay with these ones. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of wing it and hope for the best.
It's been years since I had a change. Always a watch out. Lighter to the gasoline. Oh, couldn't hold me. Now I'm living better days. Hot chick in the black Corvette. Like she drove right out of the magazine.
So we have our shorts. I love them. They're so freaking cute. If this doesn't even work out, we just have cute shorts anyways. But I think that the top, I left myself enough material. So I'm just gonna flip these inside out. I'm gonna pin them, and then I'm going to sew. I've been doing my sewing and my hemming a little bit differently. I've been taking your criticisms and your constructiveness, and I have been rolling it over twice to get a nice finished hem.
Let me breathe your air, baby.
I'm gonna go iron this bad boy because honestly I realized that it's a lot easier when you iron it. So thanks for the tips, you guys, because honestly sewing is a lot easier, trust me. So I am going to go iron this and I'll be right back. All, you know, nice and ironed flat, and we are going to now sew.
Never wanna leave the stream.
Done the shorts. They look so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, look at these bad boys. They're just so cute. Look at that hem, guys. Look how beautiful that hem is. Your girl is learning. So I'm so pumped about this. This is so cute. And of course, cut off all your loose strings for that nice finished look. So now we have two pieces of like pant leg, and the first thing that we're going to do is just cut them in half so it's like flat fabric, if that makes sense. So this could be a part where it's going to be different for everyone depending on the length of the pants that you're cutting or the capris that you're cutting. Also the pattern, sometimes you have to match the patterns up, so if there's stripes you don't want to have like the top this way and the bottom this way. I mean, it could look cool, maybe it will look cool, but for the most part you kind of want to match the patterns up. I don't have that issue right here. I tried it out and both ways match the shorts just because it's just a floral pattern, so it didn't really matter which way I put them, but I'm going to leave it the way that the pants were actually like going down anyways, so that's not a big issue for me, but that's just something to think about. But for me, they did go in a lot more at the bottom. Do you see how this is the top and then it goes in at the bottom? So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut the bottom part off because I want it to be a tube top more so, and also because it's going in a little bit more, the top is wider, which will fit better. And plus, first thing that we got to do is I'm going to hem these edges to make them nice and fitted. Sorry, my camera just died really quickly there. So I ended up actually sewing it into a boob tube. So like kind of just sewed it all together into one piece of fabric, because what I decided to do, I'm gonna take some elastic and put elastic on the top and on the bottom. That way I will have, like, it'll be easy to put on and off type of thing. I don't have to put a zipper or anything. It is pretty stretchy material already, but I feel like with this method it's easy, it fits better, it just looks better, it will cling better to you. So I thought that this was a good idea to do this. So I ended up putting some two just stitches onto the sides, and now we're going to just roll it over and put in the elastic.
Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Girl, proudest thing I ever seen. Never wanna leave this dream.
I just went upstairs and I ironed my bandeau top, so I'm going to stitch it all the way around, leaving a little bit of space so I can thread the elastic through. We just gotta thread the elastic through and we should be done.
Like the sky, always guiding me. Oh my gosh, I never seen something so beautiful and rare. Let me breathe your air, baby. Girl, come into my life and love me. Girl, come into my life and love me. Girl, come into my life.
Guys, I just finished the bandeau part of it. It turned out so freaking well. I'm so excited to go try this on. I think that this has been my fave thrift flip yet. Like, this was a pair of pants and now it's a two-piece set. I'm so excited about this. So let's go check it out and see what it looks like.
Are you kidding me though? Like, look at this two-piece. Okay, like, I am taking this on vacation next week. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, look at this. I can't believe this was a pair of pants, man. And I can do this with like all of the pants. This is like so cute. I'm obsessed with this. Paired with some sunnies, a nice fanny pack to go with the whole Hawaiian dad theme, and then some dad type chunky sneakers and a good tan. Definitely tops off this look. Oh, Kerr, I'm loving this. This is literally my fave DIY. This is so cute.
Okay, moving on to the last and final flip. So this one is definitely the easiest out of the three flips, but I just really want to hem this dress. I love the pattern on it. I don't know if you can see it. I'll bring it closer, but it has like really cute daisies and flowers all over it, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful orange color, but it's just a really long, awkward length, and I would love this to be more of a mini dress. And I'm also not the biggest fan of like what they put on the bottom here. Like I wish that they just didn't do that because they also put it on the top, but I feel like if it's just at the top, it's not as bad as like the top and the bottom. I feel like this would have been a lot cuter if it was just the dress, but I thought that I could take this off, but I literally don't think so. Like it is happy. This isn't part of the dress, so somebody had added this on afterwards, so which didn't make it as cute, I'm not gonna lie. So I am going to take it off at the top, and very carefully because we don't want to make any holes. It is so much cuter. This is exactly what I wanted. So now for the bottom. So I want to chop off quite a bit of it because it is pretty decently long. So I'm going to chop off a little bit, probably just above the bottom, so it gives me a nice amount of space to hem. Okay, I'm just going to cut it off and I'm just going to wing it as per always and just hope for the best. The dress is finished. Let's go try it on and see how it turned out.
Wow, this dress. I am so much happier with the way it turned out without having the ugly, you know, attached ribbon that had it before. It is the perfect length now, you know, wear with some, you could even wear some sneakers with it, but like with some super cute heels, super cute as well. How many times can I say super is the question, but it's just really cute. I love the square neckline of this. I love the pattern on this. I love the color, you know, especially with the tan, you know, I just look very tan with this color anyways, and then I matched it with a pair of platform heels, my super cute cow print bag, and then some very high fashion looking sunnies. This is just so cute. I love this transformation. I love all the transformations, but this one is definitely one of the cutest dresses that I own now.
Alright guys, that sums up this thrift flip and style video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to subscribe down below. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
3 dog. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan. God's plan.